y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm IBB Wellness for SUMAIYA SARWAR. Today I'm going to be taking you all through my quads and glutes workout. I do this once a week. Currently I am doing legs only 2 times a week, so this is one of those workouts. So let's get to it. When the shoes come off, you know it's about to go down. Alright, we're doing hex squat for the first exercise, 5 sets, 12 to 15 reps, and we're gonna go up on weight during like first 4 sets, and then the last one drop the weight a little bit and do 15. Definitely not starting with 2 plates, nah. It's deload week still. Started trying a different flavor for amino chem. See, I'm already tired. This is the pomegranate flavor, and this is not as sweet as the last one, the citrus candy, but I like it. Like it's easy for my quads to come in, I talk to myself in my head and I repeat, I'm like, I'm glute dominant, I'm glute dominant. It's more like manifestation, visualization. And then I close my eye and I make sure that I'm actually pushing up through my heel and not my toe. When I push up through my toe, my quads tend to come in. So you'll see me going down a little bit slower and then pushing up like explosive, like really fast. So when I'm at the bottom of the movement, I squeeze my glutes and hamstrings, and then I like push up with that. So if you're quad dominant but trying to grow the booty, try that tip. May help. I'm going to do about like 15 reps, kind of like to burn it down, and then we move on to the next exercise. I don't really like high volume, but squats, more focused on glutes and hamstrings. I could do it on a platform with dumbbells, but I feel like that's additional work because the dumbbell racks are in opposite ends of the gym and I have to carry it around. So let's go find a sprint machine instead. my TikTok shop. They're listed there. What I love is like how long these are, so I can wrap it around the bar without feeling like it's slipping out of my fingers, because I do have small nubby fingers. So we ended up having to use the barbell because everybody and their mama decided to start lift machines today, which is fine. It is Monday and the gym is for everybody, so we're gonna make it work. So one of the reasons I'm using smaller plates is because I'm short, and since this was already supposed to be deficit and we weren't able to get a platform, this will allow me to have a little bit more range of motion rather than me using the big 45-pound plates. That's why.
Na festa do fim de semana, só rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem solto, passo bem solto, passo bem solto. Na festa do fim de semana.
So this, I don't do that heavy because that's when my lower back starts to come in. So I focus more on just engaging the glutes. That's why you're not seeing me pulling like, I don't know, 500-pound sumos. Piled up another 25 plate here, but I don't want to. My recovery's been shit, so we lowered training days from 5 to 4, and I've been told not to go overboard this week, so we're not gonna go overboard. I talk too much when I'm like, it's leg day, I'm stalling. I blow raspberries a lot, don't mind. That's my thing. So next we are doing leg extensions, 4 sets, 12 to 8 reps. Pyramid set, we're going up on weight. And for this, I like to have my seat all the way to the front. And this is also a lot higher. Remember, I'm only like 4'11". I like to make sure that my lower back is flat and it's not curved. When I'm bringing the weight up, I'm not using as much momentum. And I also try to have my toes pointing upwards and bring the weight down slow. But when the weight gets really heavy, like the last few sets, you're gonna see I don't necessarily pause at the top for that long. The movement is a little bit more faster. hip thrust. I hate this exercise with passion, so I need to get in my zone. Headphones come in handy and angry music. They say the trick to being successful is doing what you hate like you love it. I'm still working on it. So I am doing 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. It's not like that crazy. So we're gonna do, the goal is to do 10 reps with this and then go up on weight for every single set moving forward.
Killer.
Do at least 8. Up. Jesus. I'm seeing colors. Like the byproduct. So next we're gonna do walking lunges. 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. So the goal is just to do heavy and kind of burn out whatever's left of the quads. This never gets easy, you know. Next, we have glute kickbacks. Ankle straps are gonna go on. I am doing 4 to 5 sets of 8 to 15 reps, and that's gonna be the end of today's workout. To the gym with me. This is how I do my quads and glutes workout. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe, and tag along as I go through this improvement season to get ready for show. Until next time,